house rise. Creative reptiles where the knowledge flows. Ball pythons in the cut, ready to pose. Boa constrictors lurking, everybody knows. Education meets school in every frame we expose.
What it do, it's your boy Prince Elias for another Snake Prince Vlogs. Today is gonna be a special day. It's gonna be a special day because we have not one but two snake unboxings. Yep, I got two babies coming in, both coming from friends, people I trust, people who are clean, have healthy animals, who take care of their animals, and who have the hobbyist / pet keeper mentality when it comes to these snakes. One snake is coming from my family over in Virginia, HR buddy TJ, and who the fuck is Greg, ripping reptiles. And then the other, my sis, lace balls. Super excited. One is a male, one is a female. Can't wait to have these new additions in my breeding stock and my collection. And yeah, so y'all know the drill. I'm at work right now, but when I go on my lunch break, headed to FedEx to pick up the two new babies, and we'll be back to unbox them. All right, I am back, which means I have secured the snakes. They are here. I'm on my lunch break, so let's begin, shall we? So the first snake I'm going to introduce is, now disclaimer for those who don't know me or don't watch these videos, might be new to the channel. I bought these snakes back in the winter time, back in the winter months where it's too cold to ship, so they're just now coming to me because the weather was perfect on both sides, both places. I got them both from reputable breeders, friends of mine, people I know personally and have bought snakes from in the past. And they're going to be quarantined in the same quarantine rack in the same room, so it does not matter that I unbox snakes from two different places at the same time, because they arrive together, aka FedEx, and they're going to be quarantining together in the same quarantine rack, so it does not matter. And again, these are reliable people I know personally who have clean snakes, no issues, no creatures, and I've bought plenty before. So first snake I will introduce y'all, I named her Hella. Y'all know I love villains, particularly Disney and Marvel, so had to go to the Thor Ragnarok, and so I named her that. And she was a spicy baby. She was one of the ones that TJ had to really give some tender loving care since birth. And now she's chilled out, well, chilled out, quotations, and a lot better. So, and she is a Mojave Spectre Het Ashy, aka Orange Ghost. Y'all know how I feel about the ghost genes and how that's not my favorite, so I'm gonna try to avoid that at all costs. And not I really particularly bought her for the Spectre because I really wanted Spectre in my collection to help with certain projects, so that's why I got her. And I think even though she's not crazy gene wise as far as most breeders would see, she's definitely gonna be a nice addition, add a little special season salt to certain combos, certain projects. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce her first because I don't know how she's gonna act. She did pee and poop all over her enclosure, her bag that she came in, so I had to toss all that out in the garbage. But let's go ahead, and I got baby wipes. Yes, I got baby wipes unscented, so I'm going to use one to clean the pee off because, like I said, she peed and pooped in the bag. And then I will show y'all what she looks like. Clean that off later. I'm not gonna attempt to clean it now because she's probably stressed from the trip, the FedEx trip, but I just want to get that pee, at least that pee smell off her. But here she goes. This is Hella. And again, she's one of those special ones that TJ had to tame down because she's a little spicy. She was one of them boob babies. If y'all don't know TJ from Ripping Reptiles, she would literally put a hatchling snake in her shirt, in her bra, to calm them down when they get a little hot. So this was one of those. And like I said, she is a Mojave Spectre, 100% head orange ghost. And again, I'm not breeding for the orange ghost. I'm breeding for the Spectre to add to certain combos. So nothing big and fancy, but she is beautiful. I love it. I love the contrastiness of her body. Super, super dope. So thanks, HR Buddy, TJ. Thanks, who the fuck is Greg? Ripping Reptiles. Y'all follow them on all social medias and follow them on Morph Market. They do have a Morph Market account. They have some amazing babies, some amazing clutches, and more coming soon. And you better not poop on me after you done pooped in the bag. It might just be musk because she don't want to be bothered. But thank y'all so much. Ripping Reptiles. Please support the family. TJ and Greg, thank y'all for this beautiful girl. I love her so much. I'm going to give her a soak when we get to the house so we get the rest of that urate off her face. But super, super beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love you, Hella. And thank you, TJ, for taming her down and working with her throughout the winter time so she wouldn't be trying to pop me at this current moment, because that would have been made for some entertainment on this video. All right, let's go ahead and put you back in your quarantine tub so you can relax. One more look of Hella. Mojave Spectre, head orange ghost. All right, Lace. Lace wasn't playing when she acquired some snakes and built her collection up to where it is and did her breedings. This snake was sold to me as an Orange Dream Inchy Pie, but before she was able to ship him out, we did get a plot twist of information from the breeder that sold her his mother. So the pairing was, the dad was an Orange Dream Hypo head pied, and the mom is an Orange Dream pied. So, but Lace found out via the breeder that mom could possibly also be Scrambler. So it's a possibility that mom has Scrambler. She could be a Scrambler Orange Dream Pie. And so, yeah, that put a plot twist in that whole clutch that Lace did. But she left me, and I love that Lace does everything in pink. That's her branding. So she left me a personalized note and the information sheet. And she, of course, also sent the stickers. I got more stickers. She gave me a bunch of swag like this hat and stickers and stuff when we met in Atlanta for SEER, Southeast Reptile Expo. But she sent some more, which I can never have too many stickers. I love them. She did convert him to frozen thaw or live. He eats rats and mice, which I love. I love when breeders do that. Got his clutch ID, got his weight. He's 141 grams. His last meal was the 25th of April, so I will be offering you food this week, probably tomorrow, or the day after. And then his hatch date was November 17th. So she also sent me a text, so I'm going to read some of it. Might read the whole thing because he is a mystery. Before I show him off, he is a little mystery. Again, she sold him to me as a regular Orange Dream Inchy Pied, but that whole clutch was crazy. Him and his siblings look bananas. But she said, all I'm going to have to say is that you have to breed him out and let me know what the hell is going on, because this is the quote-unquote possible Scrambler clutch. I tried to trace it back, the breeder of the dad. I tried to trace back with the breeder of the dad. The breeder of the mom is nowhere to be found, so I guess that person got out the hobby. Your boy is either a super orange dream pied head hypo or a high intensity orange dream pied head hypo. Either doesn't suck, but I think the dad is from a high OD line. And that's how it threw all the weird scrambler looking stuff with mom. There is a lot to be found out now, so stay tuned. So Lace has kept some of his siblings and the parents, so she's going to be working to try to figure this mystery out. But either he is a very good high OD line or he's a super, but either way, I'm not complaining. So thank you, Lace, so much for this boy. And I named him, I do have some snakes named after my favorite EDM DJs. I have a Zed, I have an Avicii, I have a Kygo. And so I decided to name him after one of my favorite DJs from the group Swedish House Mafia. It's a DJ that makes amazing music with Swedish House Mafia and his solo career. And so I decided to name him Axwell after that EDM DJ. So his name is Axwell. So now I got a Kygo, I got a Zed, I got an Avicii, and now I have an Axwell. So let's show you Axwell right quick, who just went into the hide. Okay, so y'all let me know, all you scrambler people, you orange dream people who can identify high OD versus super OD. What do we have here? Again, she only, because we did not know and she was unsure, she only sold me as a single gene orange dream inchy pie. But I'm gonna let y'all, but there is possibility that one of the parents, mom or dad, has scrambler in it. Please put your hemipenes up. Don't pee on me, sir. These baby snakes, when they get defensive, they want to poke them peens out. They want to do the musk. But he looks beautiful, and I don't think the camera does any justice. I will be taking pictures of him outside once I get home. Let's show the other side of his body. Oh, come on, sir. So let's show the other side. And he is a beautiful low white pied. I like my pies 50-50. That's just me. But when I saw him, I was like, yo, he's just too pretty. I just can't. So, yeah. So I'm going to continue. I got the notes of all the possibilities, but I'm going to continue to treat him as a regular orange dream inchy pie. But I might get him shed tested. I might, just so I can know. But again, it's possibility that he's just a high OD pied, inchy pied, or a super OD inchy pied. And there is a possibility of scrambler. Now, unfortunately, nobody has a scrambler test out, but I'm okay with that because I'm going to breed him anyway. And so once we breed this shit out and figure it out, you know, and when I start to add recessives to some of my dinker projects, my dinker girls, oh, he's definitely going to them. So we could throw the pied in there, but that also could help us figure out these orange dreams. But he is freaking beautiful. He is orange. I'm gonna take some outdoor pictures when we get home, but man, this is crazy. So let me put him back and let him settle, and then we will yeah, y'all see more of him. I'll do an Instagram post and all that jazz, a reel and all that jazz. So anyways, that's it. That's our unboxing. Again, thank you, Lace. Thank you, TJ and Greg, for these beautiful snakes. And I am your host, Press Elias. This has been another Snake Prince Vlogs. This is Axwell. Back there is Hella. And we will check y'all in the next video. Peace.
There's lurking everybody knows. Education meets cool and every friend exposed. Brazilian kingdom, every episode a trip. Handling with care, never gonna slip. Shedding light on myths, let that truth drip. Reptile wisdom.